Hello and welcome back to Planning with Jamie. Today we are in our fitness planner. This is for the week of May 16th through the 22nd. All right, keep on opening up this Go the Distance sticker book, and this Move Your Body just keeps on jumping out at me. So I decided, hey, it must be telling me, use me, use me. So let's get going. So I have been sitting here for a while looking for inspiration on which spread to start decorating for this week. It is Monday night and I have not done any of my spreads for the week, which is not like me at all. Let's see. We're gonna do something different also and put it up here. So anyways, I don't know, I've just hit a complete wall and I'm not quite sure why. That one's really hard for you guys to see, but see if I move it a little bit, it's on there. I'm not quite sure exactly what is going on with me, like why I'm having a hard time finding inspiration, because usually as soon as I get a chance to like sit down and get something done, I'm here, I'm ready for it, and that is just not the case today. All right, we have this new Recollections one from Michaels. I used this a few weeks ago, and I think it's really, really cute. Oh, look at this washi tape. This could work really, really well with this spread, actually. But what I was looking for is like what I want to go on the side here. These ones are cute on the side, and this is really cute. So let's go ahead and grab this and commit to it. And I partially like this side of it a little bit more than the other side. I don't have my wax paper out quite yet to be able to lay it down so it doesn't stick to my table here. So last week, while I did things in my planner, I didn't do the normal amount of things in my planner, so I think that's part of me feeling off also. It was a beautiful week finally in our area. And so we ended up getting our garden all set up and planted, and oh my gosh, it's beautiful, you guys, absolutely beautiful. I am so happy and excited. We're going to be growing a whole bunch of different things. I feel like that'll encourage our whole entire family to eat a little bit healthier. And so yeah, I did not get my workouts in last week, but worked in that garden nonstop. And when I say working in the garden, I mean we built raised garden beds. We had to dig out areas to be able to level those off. And then we ended up, I feel like we're a little close here. Let's go out a little bit here for you. We ended up digging down to level them all off. We had 3 truckloads full of soil that we had to haul from our front yard to our backyard to put into the raised beds. The whole entire area around it, we ended up putting 3 tons worth of rocks around it. And then I had to, like, of course, do all of the planting and everything. So it was a lot of work actually. And I probably burned more calories doing that, and the heat outside ended up being over 100 degrees every single day. So in the end, even though I didn't get a workout in, I feel like I definitely got my workout. Okay, so I kind of want to find something cute to go right here. Here's this girl looking like she's meditating. That's not bad. Oh, and guys, I have been doing awesome with drinking water. I have been getting 64 ounces, and before this, I would average like 20 to 24 ounces. You guys are like screeching right now, and you can't believe how low that number truly is. But I got a new water bottle, and plus just being active and being outside, that just gets me going for even more water. So it's been working. It's been so good. All right, so we have that one. Let's see, we also have this one from Hobby Lobby. Let's see if there's anything cute in here that could go there instead. Yeah, so much water. It feels really, really great to be that hydrated. And honestly, I was so scared I was going to be up all night needing to use the restroom. And instead, the opposite happened. I've been sleeping through the night so well, which is great. Absolutely great. I don't think this one has what I'm looking for. Let's see if we have any of the Rung girls. I was thinking they had them separate, but it looks like they're all in things. I'm striking out, guys. Does this one have them separate? Ooh, here we go. Live in the sunshine. Ooh, I kind of like that one actually because we have a vacation coming up here pretty soon. Let's do this one in her bikini because I have told you guys, and I have, let's see, put her right here. I have told you guys, and I have posted a picture that I have bought not one, but 2 bikinis. So I put a picture of at least one of them. And I am actually like really, really excited to wear it, and I'm trying to talk myself out of it a little bit. Like today, I told my husband he was buying some swim trunks, and I'm like, oh, maybe I should get like a tankini too, because I don't know that I want to wear a bikini everywhere. And then I think to myself, don't do it, Jamie. Don't do it. Like, just trust your gut and keep on with it. All right, so move your body. Then I want to get this one back out and see if there's something else that I wanted to do. There's the sweat, smile, repeat, work hard, play hard. I always love that one. It's one of my favorite stickers. I don't know why I haven't used it. I think because I want to hoard it all for myself. You are your only limit. I feel like that's pretty fitting right now. Hustle and grow, good vibes. Oh, good vibes. It's kind of cute with a swimsuit. Stay hydrated. Go all in. Ooh, make healthy a habit. I like that one. And I feel like if we white out a few things over here, it will work. All right, if you are new here, my name is Jamie. I am a homeschooling, work outside of the house mom to 4 beautiful kids. They are 12, 7, 7, and 5. I am telling you this because you need to understand where I'm coming from as far as time and priority. I am wanting to get healthy and lose some weight for my kids so that I can be outside and be active with them and have fun with them and, you know, do all of the things. Like, I don't want to be that mom that is sitting next to the pool, fully clothed, refusing to get in. And if that's you, that's perfectly, perfectly fine. I am not judging. I just want to be in with them. I want to run around with them. I want to kick the ball with them. I want to be outside with them nonstop. Like, I want them to remember that mama was always right there next to us, instead of how it's been for a few years of my knee hurts too bad and I can't do that. And I'm over it. I'm really, really over that. So I'm excited that actually this summer I feel so completely capable. Here we go. These are the colors that I think are going to work a little bit better with these greens. I am so completely capable of doing all of it, and it's awesome. Like even all the gardening work that we ended up doing, I didn't have to stop because I was hurting or anything like that, which before I would have. All right, so this is a weigh-in day, and we have our little steps and our weigh-in. Let's see what color. We are right here by a purple, so I don't want purple. We're gonna use this box. I don't know if this red necessarily goes really well, but we're going to do it anyways. There we go, and I'm actually gonna put that over the focus. Oh, you can see it through. Let's white out the focus. Anyways, doing all this gardening work, I never had to take a break, or I wasn't worried about my knee, all this kind of stuff. And for years and years, like for, I'm gonna say at least 3 years, I have been. And so it was so nice to just be present and do it all and not worry about it. All right, let's do this purple one, and we're going to white out some of this corner. There we go. And let's find another one for here. What's our next color? Now we have blue that we can use. So yeah, I was a beast with the doing all of the physical labor. Like usually I would have to stop and ask my husband for some help and let him kind of take the lead. And instead I almost felt like, nope, I don't need you to do that. So it was great. I was so proud of myself. All right, so what I'm laying down, these are going to be for the workouts. I did get my workout today. I have found that I was having a hard time getting my workout if I tried to do it in the middle or towards the end of the day. And so I've been getting up very early to get my workout in first. Now my body is pretty stiff when I first wake up most of the time, and so I've got to stretch it out to be able to get going. But then once I get going, oh my gosh, it feels so awesome to have it done so early and make me the priority right away in the day. Right, there's that. Saturday I work, but I am off on Sunday. So let's put a box. We'll put a box on both those days because I could just write rest day in that one. This one's really crooked and it's kind of bothering me, but I'm leaving it. Not going to move it. There we go. So that's all our workouts right there. Then the other new thing I ended up getting are these dual tip dot pins. So I've been looking for dot pins. I was really in between what to actually get. And so I literally just typed it into Amazon and ended up choosing one with good reviews. So some of them are like metallic, and I was using these earlier today. Like I made myself a master to-do list for today because I needed to have a very productive day, at which I did. Very productive. And look, these metallic, they are so pretty. And then these are the dots, and you just push harder if you want bigger dots, or push less if you want less dots. This coloring, like that teal coloring behind it, was those markers too. So they are pretty. So anyways, we are going to use these. I will link them down below. I'm highly recommending them. I'm really, really liking them. So we either have this gold that we could do. Let's just take them out. Let's do this. Let me see. It does not have their names on the back, and it doesn't have the names of the colors on the front either. All right, so I have my Skinny Mini here, and we're just gonna open it up, and I want to kind of swatch these for you. And I'm going to use this rounded side to do it so that you can really, really see the color. The other side, if I can get it open. There we go. The other side is a fine point, but it's pretty stiff too. So like when you're writing with it, it was writing really, really well for me. I really enjoyed it earlier. All right, so, oh my gosh, so, so beautiful. Like I said, it does not have colors on it, so I'm just going to quickly swatch them for you. Let's get a little closer here for you. Ooh, a gray one. So that one is not metallic, but they do have a metallic one, which is this one. Oh, that is very metallic. That's pretty. Guys, how do I choose which one to use? You see these colors? They are bold, like very good coloring. Here's a blue, nice and bright. Here is the metallic blue. Oh gosh, I almost want to buy them just for the metallic parts. Oh, here's the metallic purple next to the non-metallic. Ooh, I really like that one. That is beautiful. Ooh, I really like that pink too. Oh gosh, guys, this is going to be harder than I thought. That yellow, that is like a very true yellow. Do you guys see that? All right, and then last but not least, this teal is beautiful too. Let's go out just a little bit. Look at all those colors. All right, so there's 15 different colors in here. As you can see, these colors, they're bright and bold. The metallic, it does leave like more residue that takes a little bit longer to dry. So make sure like when you use those that you don't like swipe your hand over it right away so that nothing happens. So I think let's, now that we have them swatched, let's use this to our advantage and see what color we feel like we should use in our spread. So what I'm going to use this for is to make my dots for each meal. I think let's just do the metallic silver. But we have gold. Should we do the gold? Nope, we're doing silver. We're going to mix them up. Again, here's the swatch. They're so bold. Oh my gosh. Highly recommend. Linking down below for y'all. All right, so going to use the dot section of it. And let's make sure, because this is our lowest box, I'm going to start on that one. This will be our breakfast. Ooh, what if I do silver, gold, silver? We're gonna do that. So let's make our second silver one down here. I'm like barely pushing these at all. They make really nice dots. All right, there's that part. Then I also got this washi tape from Michaels. It was clearanced out at Michaels for $5 for 12 rolls, so I was really excited about that. And so what I'm thinking of doing, so I can get the backing to start coming off, is to put it down here. Should we put it way at the bottom? Yeah, let's put it way at the bottom. So I was gonna film a couple of videos last week for you guys, and then I realized really rapidly that all my nails were brown from all the soil and digging. And so I decided you guys wouldn't want to see those dirty, dirty nails. And this beautiful planner, ooh, I like that little pop of color that it does. Here's my scissors. All right, then I think the last two areas that we need our results area and we need a goals area. So I'm thinking of just doing black boxes, or we have gold boxes. We could pull more gold in. Oh, and we have matching ones. So actually, I do think this is gonna work really well. Let's do the grid pattern one. Oh, that one's a little crooked. That is okay. And here I know we have results written nicely. So we're just gonna throw that on there. All right, so today was a shoulder day, so I'll have to write that in because I don't believe that any of my books say shoulders. No, but we do have, let's see, what do we have coming up? Tomorrow is a legs day, then chest, triceps, and then back biceps. All right, so I might be better off writing these ones in because they just don't have exactly what I'm looking for. All right, there you have it. This is May 16th through the 22nd. Before I start writing in it, I'm going to go ahead, do some photos and everything to let you guys see the actual page before the pen. And then actually, I'm going to do something I usually haven't done. I'm gonna start it off with you guys. I'm already through Monday. My diet has been crud lately, not like completely through the roof, but last week I just felt like I needed a break from all the tracking, and I felt like I was just enjoying the time with my family outside instead. So I was still mindful about what I was eating. I feel like I've been on this journey long enough that I don't really binge, but at the same time, it was definitely more than what I normally eat, and the choices weren't as well as what I normally eat either. So I'm back on it this week. We're going to be working out. We're going to be getting our diet back on check, and I am going to be ready for vacation. All right, give this video a big thumbs up. Also, make sure to hit that red subscribe button. I'm going to start filling it out with you.